What's going on, you guys? It is Isaac and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing the holiday of Halloween. Most people associate this holiday with spending time with their friends and family, watching horror movies, and drinking hot chocolate. But today we're going to be discussing some of the most terrifying and downright tragic events to happen on Halloween.
Number 1. October 31st, 1963. The night when a performance of the Holiday on Ice show turned into a Halloween horror.
The bodies were laying all over the arena. It was the most horrible spectacle that I ever witnessed. I cannot understand how it happened, and it was so fast that no one had an opportunity to get away from it.
On a chilly Halloween night in 1963, over 4,000 people were celebrating the holiday Halloween at the Indiana State Fairground Coliseum. Little did many of them know it would be a night that would end in tragedy. While people were watching a Holiday on Ice event, there was a petroleum gas leak in a storage room under the grandstands. Shortly after 11 p.m., the gas came into contact with an electric heating element, causing a massive explosion. The explosion killed many sitting above the storage room, and as many people were evacuating in a hurry, the remaining gas tanks in the storage room caused a second massive explosion. These explosions caused 81 deaths and over 400 injuries. Several people were charged, including employees of the gas company and the company that operated the arena. All charges were later dropped, and the victims were awarded $4.3 million.
Number 2.
Halloween night, 1957. Peter Fabiano was at home handing out candy to trick-or-treaters throughout the night. It seemed like a normal Halloween night, but turned to tragedy around 11 p.m. While Peter was in bed with his wife, getting ready for bed. He heard a knock at his front door. Peter was slightly annoyed as it was too late for trick-or-treaters. Regardless of that, Peter got out of bed, went downstairs, and answered the door. He had a bowl of candy in hand, and he saw the trick-or-treater, who had an odd, grotesque appearance, domino mask, blue jeans, khaki jacket, and red gloves. Peter's wife Betty heard a loud pop while upstairs and ran down to find her husband Peter dead, suffering a gunshot wound. Betty then ran to her neighbors and called the police. Peter was pronounced dead at the scene. No bullet shells were left behind and nothing was taken. It was thought to be a gang-related hit, but Peter had no known connection to criminal activity. The case ran cold until a week after the slaying, where detectives found a lead in the case when police pursued the suspect, Goldine Pfizer. She quickly admitted to the crime, and she was convinced to do this by a former employee Peter had at his workplace named Joan. Joan convinced Goldine he was an evil, heartless man. The motivation for Joan to set up such a heartless crime is said to be that Joan wanted to get closer to Peter's wife Betty, as she had a secret love for her. This story will make you second guess even answering the door late on Halloween night.
Number 3.
In California's beautiful Napa Valley,
The intruder went through the window, made his way upstairs.
two roommates
Oh my God, we got attacked.
murdered.
I just picture him just raising up above her and just stabbing her.
Leslie,
Mazzara.
She wanted to grow up to be a teacher, a mother, a nurse, and Miss America.
Rose for a rose.
Adrian,
She was really at a very happy place in her life.
On Halloween night in 2004, 3 friends and roommates, Leslie, Adrian, and Lauren, were handing out candy to trick-or-treaters from their home in Napa Valley, California. The 3 went to bed not long after 11 p.m., and around 2 a.m., Lauren was awoken to a noise upstairs. As she tiptoed out of her room, she heard a blood-curdling scream. She fled out the back door of her house after hearing this and the noises of footsteps running towards her. After hiding for a while and assuming the coast was clear, she headed back into the home to discover Leslie face down in a pool of her own blood, and Adrian crouched behind the bed alive but suffering stab wounds. Lauren, horrified and panicked, attempted to call 911 using the house phone, but the phone line was dead. She ran to her cell phone, fled the scene as she feared for her life, and dialed the police. When police arrived, they found both Leslie and Adrian dead due to knife wounds. Police then combed the crime scene for evidence to link to a suspect. The case ran cold until 11 months later, police found cigarette butts with DNA evidence on it. On September 25, 2005, police arrested and found their suspect, Eric Koppel, the husband of Adrian's friend Lily. No motive was ever confirmed, but was thought to be Eric had an insane jealousy over the close friendship Adriana and Lily had. Eric Koppel himself never gave a reason to the horrific crime. Eric Koppel was later sentenced to 2 life sentences without the possibility of parole. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want more Halloween horror stories and true crime stories, please drop a like and leave a comment down below. Please like and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time.